Oh, wow. We got all of y'all today for lunch. Elrod, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you in 2 or 3 days. What's been going on, dude? Yep, there's Spooky, Speedy. Cleo, be nice. Come on. Okay, I'm going to do this. We'll put some here. And I'm going to put some over here. Yeah, there you go. Speedy. That's just for you. There we go. Lord, I wasn't expecting all of y'all for lunch. Spook, you packing, dude. You don't even care, do you? Cleo, why are you so cantankerous sometimes, huh? Are you my baby? Yep, well there you go. Some of that there fine kicking caboodle. Spooky, what's going on? Yeah, I know, birds. Oh, well it's always good to see you, Elrod. I'm glad you immediately filled me in on how things have been going since I last saw you. Well, y'all, as you can see, the old flag's waving in the wind. Yep. And that. And you can hear the birds. They're just singing away. We got to feed them too today, I'm thinking. You can see the flag out there, cemetery. Flying high, waving in the wind as well. And I can still smell the fresh cut grass. Why? Because that's what old Mr. Tom's been up to, mowing grass. But look at these here skies. Crystal clear and ever so blue. Yes, they are. Not a cloud in the sky. Yep. And for those of you who didn't know, yesterday, September the 22nd, was actually the autumn equinox. Or otherwise, the first day of fall. Yeah, surely was. And for the first time in my memory, we actually welcomed in the first day of the fall with a fairly significant drop in temperatures. Yeah. I mean, we were in the low 90s, high 70s to low 80s at night. And on September 22nd this year, unlike any year I can remember, we actually had a fairly extreme temperature drop. We surely did. See, today I woke up and it was 53 degrees. Oh yeah. And that's primarily due to a cold front that descended down from the north and is now upon the southeast and the southwest. Yeah, we woke up frigid this morning. Well, I know some of y'all further north, in the northern tier states, and in places like the UK and other countries, you'll be laughing. Yeah, 53 is a warm day to us, and just like some of my viewers up there in Alaska. But for us in the deep south, that was chilly. No, Mr. Tom came out with his short sleeves on, sleep still in his eyes, and he thought, whoo, it's brisk. Yeah, I know. Many of y'all are laughing. Spooky. You wasn't much into the kitten caboodle, were you? Nope, you wasn't. But you'll just here walk with Papa, won't you? Yes, you will. You looking good, bro. You my baby. You my baby. You surely are. Yeah, old Spooky. I haven't had a dog as faithful as him. Whew. But it is. And even now, this is like 1 in the early afternoon. And we're at 75. And you see the bamboo there. And the trees waving in the gusts of the breeze. And of course, birds. They're not going to be quiet for a minute. They're rejoicing in these cooler temperatures too. Yes, they are. I mean, if you're in the shade, it can still be a little bit chilly. Can't it, Spook? It'd be a little bit chilly, huh? You just love Papa, don't you? No, I love you too. But I wanted to share this beautiful day with y'all. Bright blue skies, clear, warming sun, raining down upon us. Yeah. Whew. It just don't get no better than this. It really don't. If I had a choice in life, and I don't, if it could stay within 75 to 85 all year long, I'd be a happy camper. But I don't ask that of God. Nope, I don't. I depend on Him to provide as He sees fit. Oh, but yeah, we've been mowing. And we still got some to go. Yes, we do. Some cleanup projects. Now that temperatures have fell off, oh yeah, we're going to be all over them. Like finally, getting this bamboo, which is now seasoned, all nice, trimmed off, cut down to size and stacked up somewhere. So we can have it as a resource for quite some time. And I'm not sure what all these here pretty, violet colored flowers are. They are simply beautiful. I'm not sure what they are, but I truly enjoy them. And they're a little out of place here, growing in my bamboo stack. What, Elrod? You with me too? What you saying there, shacker-lacker? Talk to me. You want to talk to me? Let me know what's going on, okay? Where have you been the last few days? I worry about you. But I always know you're doing good. And he is. Woo! We got some big old banana spider right there. Waving in the breeze, we do. For those of you who don't know, these particular spiders, some call them orb weavers. This here big one right here, yeah, you see her? That's the female. The males are quite some bit smaller. Yeah. And they're native to, not only North America, but the Americas in general. North America, Central America, and South. What are you doing, puppy? You're not from here. Where are you supposed to be? What? You came to see me? Okay, but you know the kitty crew. They're not big on you, buddy. Yeah. And now they got all their fur up and their tail's real big. Don't you, Spooky? You ready to attack? Come on. Yep. I love dogs to death. Now maybe that wasn't put right. I love them to life. Now, I had dogs for years and years and years, but they have their own issues. And I had purebred King Collies. I had what do they call them? There was a smaller Border Collies, and then I also had Australian Shepherds. And I did have one very special dog. There's Cleo, standing by our food bowl. But I had one special dog. His name was Willard, and he was a wine colored or burgundy colored basset hound, the hush puppy dog. Beautiful dog he was, big long ears, big old paws. And he was named Willard because, well, he was sort of weird. Yes, he was. But after my last dog had to be put down several years back, I just couldn't bring myself to no longer have dogs. And I actually no longer have pets. The kitties, wasn't like I went out and got them. It was, they just came by. As you can see, there's Spooky. Spooky, don't go play with them. Spooky, you're not being nice. He's just a little puppy. He's probably hungry. Now, Spook, I understand. You're protecting your home place. Cleo, are you his backup? Well, as you can see, Spooky there ain't too happy about things. This is his place. Now, he will go over and visit with the Davises. Other than that, he don't venture far. Cleo, she's got her second home down on yonder that she goes and cheats on me with. But she normally stays around too. Don't you, Cleo? Yeah, go ahead and clean up after you've had your lunch. So, as you can see, we've mowed this side of the property. And that, so we've got the north side and the south side. Still got to do some weed eating there, And it had gotten pretty high. And that, as you're going to see. Yep, we almost could have baled hay. But we're letting it dry now. And we'll put on the attachment for the vacuum. And we'll go ahead and get this all sucked on up by the mower. Still got to dry some. Smells like hay. Reminds me of when I used to cut hay, rake it, and bale it for my cattle, my goats. Yeah, well, that was some time ago. Don't have cows, don't have goats. And the chances of that happening again at this time period in my life, they're not good. What, Spook? Cleo? Y'all protecting my back? Well, I guess the little puppy has wandered on off. Gotta wonder, you know, who they belong to. And are they being well kept, cared for? Now, the little puppy looked like he had been. Even albeit he was a little thin. But he never stopped at the cat feed bowl and helped himself, so either he didn't like what we were serving, or we'd better fed than what he looks like. Or she, I really didn't check him out that close. Beautiful dog though. And if I wanted to fence off the entire property, and if I had the money, which I don't, I wouldn't mind having another puppy. But I'd want to fence off the yard. I want to be a responsible pet owner. I really do get irked by people who have dogs and just let them roam free in the neighborhood. What, Elroy? Was that what you were trying to tell me? There was a puppy on the loose? Is that right? I am so sorry, dude. I didn't realize. I didn't realize. I really didn't. Do you forgive me? I'm trying to learn kitty. Yeah. I love you too. Well, you know, if you want to be safe, you gotta stay here with the kitty crew. And you out gallivanting, that's on you. But yeah, I guess that was what Elrod was trying to tell me when I first came out, serve up lunch. And he wasn't here for breakfast. And he missed last night's feeding. Didn't see him yesterday either. In fact, I haven't seen him in 2, maybe 3 days. And I thought about him yesterday, starting to get a little worried. Somehow I knew. You know, that's a little feeling in the back of your head. That thought, yeah, he's okay. A lot of times I'd like to think that's God sort of letting me know. And maybe y'all feel the same way. That whatever you're worried about, or perplexed about, or pondering, it'll all be okay. Right, Elrod? Really? Yeah. You know you're my buddy. You just have to stay around. Papa will protect you. Yeah. You're a good boy, aren't you? What, Elrod? Come on. Come on. Woo! So, I've got to do a few things in the house, but a little bit later this afternoon, since it is nice and cool and breezy, I'm going to finish up this yard. Or at least the mowing part of it. Cleo, Give Elrod some kisses. We miss him, don't we? The only one we're missing right now is Speedy. Well, of course, Magoo. Yep. Don't worry about Magoo. He's well taken care of. But later on this evening, I'm going to be cooking something that I know I'm going to enjoy. And I hope Kitty Crew there enjoys. So I'll just be honest, if you've listened this far to the old man ramble on this beautiful autumn day, I'm going to be trying my best to make them some southern fried chicken tenders that they'll enjoy just as much as they'll enjoy their favorites from Jack's or even Hardee's. Yeah. Now, with all that said, you know, you can't use the same spices you'd use for people, because kitties can't have certain veggies and herbs, primarily being anything from the allium family. And if you don't know what that is, that's stuff like chives, onions, scallions, spring onions, or as some may call them, green onions, anything of that family. And there's a few other herbs and spices they don't tolerate either. So I'm going to be leaving them out of this particular bunch of chicken tenders. So it's going to be primarily for the Kitty Crew. Now I would like to eat a few myself, but tonight I'm not cooking for Mr. Tom. I'm cooking for the Kitty Crew, and that don't mean it ain't going to be tasty for me or all of y'all. Which ones of you want to stop by and pull up a chair or help out in the kitchen. But for my long-time viewers, I wanted to let you know. Now I won't be talking about the Kitty Crew when I'm making them. In the recipe, it'll just be Mr. Tom's Southern Fried Chicken Tenders. Just let y'all know. And we're going to see if we can fake them out for Fast Food Friday. I mean, I saved the Jack's bag. I saved the Jack's box. And I'm going to fake them out by coming out the back door. Because tomorrow is Fast Food Friday. And our fake out's going to be early. So we're going to bring them out in the bag, in the box, get in the car, drive away, because you know they expect me to be going. And then what are we going to do? We're going to drive back, get out like you seen me do before. Kitty Crew's going to come up to the car, and they're going to be sniffing that bag. So we're going to see if we can fake them out. But if we can't, hence why I'm doing it a little bit early. Like around 3 or 4 in the afternoon. That way, if they ain't too big on them, I can head on over to the Jack's and hook them up. Cleo, give Speedy a break. There's plenty of food, and if the bowl runs slim, I'll get more. In fact, Amazon delivered yesterday 10 more plastic 10-inch kitty bowls, because you done broke 2 of those. Yeah, they're in multiple colors of the rainbow. So, you know, if I'd known today all of y'all were going to be here, I'd have brought one out. Right, Speedy? What are you doing, killer? You gonna go over to Tanya Bush, see if you can slay a moth or a butterfly? Spook, I can tell when you ain't hungry. They are beautiful animals. And that there puppy was beautiful too. And every time one wanders up on the place, now I know where that one belongs. It's about several houses down. And somehow it's got loose and out again. You know, I always have that little twinge, you know, back of my head. Do I need another puppy? And you can see the kitty crew didn't get all into red alert and get all too much fluffy, even though they were leery. So even then it makes me think, would they be okay with a puppy? I don't know. If it's decided that Mr. Tom needs a puppy, I'm sure one will show up. Because that's the way of things. That's the way I got all these. They just showed up one day. And now they're mine. Or is it, now I'm theirs? Of course, got Gracie inside. Yep. The last I knew, she was watching YouTube, laying on my desk. She was watching some type of political crap, and I couldn't take no more. So I came out here to enjoy the weather and share things with y'all. I hope y'all don't mind. I hope in a way that bright blue sky, this pleasant breeze, and sound of the birds will bring some hope and joy into your life, as it's bringing into mine. Because whether you watch YouTube, Instagram, what have you, there's far too much of how we're all going to die, starve through the winter, on it. All of which I'm not of the mind to believe we are. Yeah, we might have less. It might be hard. But with my viewers, I know we've all came through worse, and we're still here. And right, Speedy, we'll be here when this winter's over as well. Guys, is there a spot for me to sit on the front porch too? Y'all gonna hog it all on up? So y'all, I know you haven't seen my scruffy face throughout this video. Sort of got a beard going on again. But I'm thinking this Sunday, you know, Lord's Day, that's going to go away too again. You know, keep the stash, trim it up some. Yep, I ain't got that cold yet that I need a face cover. But I just thought, since it was such a beautiful and lovely day today, and it being September 23rd, just one day into the fall season, I'll come share with you that day. And the kitty crew, plus Elrod wanted to see you too. If you don't speak kitty, then you wouldn't even know him. But trust me, he's saying, Mr. Tom, Papa, gotta go get the camera and let people know the Elrod is fine. And I hope you enjoyed seeing the little puppy. Beautiful little animal it was, dog. And that I know many of y'all are dog lovers, many are kitty lovers. Some may have iguanas, snakes, gerbils, whatever makes you happy. If it brings joy to your life and helps you get through these times, and I say, as long as it doesn't harm none, and that includes animals too, go for it. Make their lives better and make yours better too. So, I got to get in and start prepping for what I'm going to be putting together to try to fool the kitty crew tomorrow on Fast Food Fridays. And like I said, even though I won't mention the kitty crew, you already know when you see the video come out who I'm cooking it for. And I'm thinking at the end, because not everybody likes kitties, you might see their reaction too. So I do hope this video finds y'all safe, well, and happy with your friends, family, and loved ones, wherever in this world you may be. I know my viewers now are spread out all over the globe, and I truly appreciate that. And if you find the words of Mr. Tom useful or comforting, maybe you'll share this with a friend of yours. But as always, and I don't ask often, give us a thumbs up. It really helps us get out our brand of YouTube without all the fear, panic, and agendas to the world. And if I have nothing else I can do with this life, is get a message out there that remain calm. You will survive. Then I've done my job. It's the primary message I give my children, my grandchildren, close friends and family that I talk to in real life. And now with all of you out there upon the web. So until me, the kitty crew, you know, Spooky, Speedy, Cleo, Elrod, and sometimes McGee, and a special guest star, because you never know when a puppy, a turkey, or Lord knows what will show up here on the old home place. See y'all on the next video. Take care out there. Get on out. Enjoy some outdoor time in one of the best times of the year, the fall of our lives, and be prepared for the winter that will be come upon us soon. Y'all, may God bless each and every one of you as you bless others in your lives. Goodbye for now. Speedy, you just ain't gonna give up on hunting the Latanya bush, are you? My panther princess. Yep. I guess all cats have their hunting grounds. Spooky's is a crepe myrtle tree. Speedy's the Latanya bush. Well, she's more petite. Can't jump as high. Go figure. Later on. Thank you, Lord, for a beautiful day and allowing me to see it.